My first manager meeting in Hollywood was such a train wreck. It involved that manager asked me to drastically change my appearance in some very interesting ways. Yes, it's another story time with Matt. And while I'm telling the story, I'm gonna paint my face a little bit to represent how I felt during this meeting. I came to Hollywood with no actual acting experience, so it took a while to build up my resume. I had to do lots of student films. I had to go to lots of acting classes to kind of build up the training. So when I created enough value in myself and in my skills that a manager actually wanted to meet with me, it was so exciting. This blue represents the excitement. So this manager is no longer in the industry. They actually stopped not too long after our meeting, so there's no risk of outing somebody right now. I never want to make anybody feel bad from these stories. So when I get the address for this meeting, I'm already super excited because it's in a building where a top agent also actually is. So even though a manager and agent are different, to have a manager that's in the office of a huge agent just could only be good. Lots of A-list celebrities also go to this building to meet with their agents and managers. This is like what dreams are made of. And the lobby of this building is just, it's incredible. But they gave me some water with like all this different kinds of fruit infused in it. So finally this manager's ready for me. And he comes out to greet me and he sticks out his hand and I say, "Hi, I'm Matt." And he says, "Hi, I'm so-and-so." So I'm like, cool, we're off to a great start. Then he walks me back to his office. And I'm like, cool, like he has an office right by these amazing agents where literally every top actor you can think of, they come to this office all the time too to meet with their agents and managers. I just felt like so in. So we're walking, and we get to this almost like janitor closet type of thing. And he goes, "Here we are." And I kid you not, we like squeeze ourselves into the office where there's like a mini seat for me to like sit down, and then this person's desk. Not what I expected at all. And the manager right away says, "I have an issue with your face." This face? What? And the manager said, "Yeah, I'm looking at your headshots, but I'm not loving what I'm seeing. I don't know, is there any way we can change your face in some way?" I mean, these aren't the best headshots in the world, but to change my face, like what are we talking about changing my face for? I mean, I have to have some appeal, right? I said to the manager, "I'm not really looking to change my face." So I said, "Is there anything more tangible I could do?" And he looks at me again, he said, "Actually, yeah, I had a bigger problem than your face." So inside I'm like, oh great, a bigger problem than my face that needs to be changed. That's cool. So he said, "When I went out to greet you and you were sitting in that lobby and I was expecting this guy, you said, 'Hi, I'm Matt.' Your voice does not match your face. So you either need to change your face or you need to change your voice. And since you're not willing to change your face, we need to get you some voice lessons." He slides a piece of paper across his desk with a bunch of names of, I guess, voice changer coaches or something. And I told him, like, this is the voice I've been using for the stuff I've already booked up to this point. This person said I would never book anything from the time of that meeting going forward unless I significantly deepen my voice to match this face. Keep in mind, I am now starring in a movie on Amazon Prime. I was pretty mortified at this point. So he said, "If you want to sign with me, I need to hear a significantly deeper voice the next time we meet." So I walked out of there so deflated, but also like kind of like amused. Is this what Hollywood is really like? And it's also a good lesson for you guys out there too. Everyone is gonna have their opinions. And honestly, his opinion did have some validity to it. You do want to look like your headshot. You do want your voice and what the casting director expects from you to match the headshot that you put forth. But not everybody's gonna see things and have the same opinions the same way. You have to stay true to yourself. But a piece of that meeting that day, that will always haunt me a little bit. So I'll end with some blue lips to represent the frigid feeling of that day. Until the next story.